Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Burt's here. Got the last two races of our F1 Manager 2023 playthrough. The first season rounding up rather quickly. Got Vegas this time around. Hope you've enjoyed the season so far. We're going to keep trucking, get through these last two races. We'll go through kind of the new season startup, end of season wrap up for this one into the next one, and then we'll jump straight into the next season and keep on trucking through the 2024 season in this game. We're gonna wait for that new F1 Manager 2024 game to drop, and then we're gonna start a brand new series. But for the time being, we're just gonna keep cruising on through this one. Let's go ahead and check our inbox here. Looks like we got some inspection results. A couple things need to be swapped out, I believe. Okay, so we did not swap it out from the last time. And we have 2 left in the warehouse, so that's good to see on the front wing. So we should be all set here with Hulk. And we know some of these parts are degrading, but we got 2 more races to go. So let's just kind of limp these units that we have into the last few races, or last 2 races. And then hopefully that will be the end of it. It looks like we got some research being completed here, some research being completed here. Let's tab over to the next month and see. So it looks like from here we get a brand new ATR period, and this is where the season's gonna end. We're gonna lose all of our contracts, so we need to extend those before that point as well. And then this jumps us into the next season, which is pretty cool to see. So let's go ahead and get these last couple races done. Let's check our inbox here. Yes, we know we've got some parts that are in low stock. Let's actually check on manufacturing. So we do have some chassis parts manufacturing. Let's check the side pods. Click on the side pods. It looks like we've got 1 in the warehouse. We got 2 races left, so we only have 1. Let's see, 11 days, 7 days to Vegas, and then 14. So I guess it's just manufacture 1 here at a normal pace. And that will be our last, hopefully our last manufacturing project for the season, because we can't really afford to keep spending parts, or spending money on replacement parts, because the guys keep crashing the cars, unfortunately. Let's see, we could upgrade our factory, but let's wait until the next race weekend so we have a little bit more money, just in case we do have to purchase some new components. It looks like our chassis is fully complete, so let's check that out. And yes, we know that some of these components are not in good shape, but that is alright. Let's actually check and see. So this is our best unit for Hulk. We're going to switch to a different one for practice. And it might be tricky getting some of these to the end, but we're definitely going to try. 2 races remaining. We're definitely going to try. And let's check our inbox. Pit crew's exhausted. That's okay. We'll check on them in just a moment. Let's see what this email is about. So they want to add more race day factory events. So 3 more scheduled. I guess it's okay because, is this for next season? Let's see. Contract this season. We only have 2 races left, so I'm not sure why this is jumping up to 3. I suppose it should be okay because during the race days we're not going to be really needing the factory. So I guess let's go ahead and approve that. Should be okay to do that. And let's go ahead and check on the pit crew here. And we know, yeah, we've got plenty of rest time. So they've got plenty of time to kind of settle down. And at the end of season, we're definitely going to start ramping up the training for the pit crew because we want to be as competitive as we can next season. And that's going to take some hard work from everyone around. And let's go ahead and tab to the race performance targets. And we only have 2 races left, so let's go ahead and edit this one last time, hopefully. And hopefully we can get a little bit of money towards the end of the season here. And they want us to get at least 1 driver in the 12th. I think that's doable, hopefully. Let's try to get both into Q2. And I think that should do it for our performance targets. So let's go ahead and get into the race weekend here. Las Vegas, first time in a very long time. I think since the 60s, potentially the 80s. I forget exactly when. The last time F1 was here. It was pretty terrible layout from sources. This time it seems to be okay. Pretty neat layout. I know when they went there in real life, there was some street covers that were not fastened down correctly, and the downforce from the passing F1 car ripped them up, and there was some damage to some cars. So hopefully our experience of it here is going to be less damaging. It would be very nice. You have a clean race. Cannot afford to keep purchasing car parts just because. And I really wish that if it got to a point we could just have the driver sit out for a race. But nonetheless, let's jump right into it. Go ahead and time-lapse these practice sessions here for you, and then I'll bring you right back for qualifying. Welcome back. Practice over. Hopefully I got Hulk up to 100% there at the end. It was getting close. K-Mag fully dialed in. Definitely gotta swap the powertrain components back out for some better ones. And starting to scare me. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough for this last race. Well, we'll see how this race goes. Definitely need to probably prevent purchasing anything new as best as we can. Just so we can save as much money as we can and have that and apply that for next season. Well, let's go ahead and hit continue here, and we did get Hulk set up to 100. Actually, we did. I remember that. We did. So that is excellent news. Let's put the better unit on here for Hulk. I do believe we're potentially going to have to get him a brand new engine unit. I'm not sure if these are going to last us for practice. We might have to get a brand new one for the boy at the very end, which is not good. Not good to see, Hulk. And switch K-Mag stuff around. And I think K-Mag's gonna be okay, especially with the ERS. And I believe gearbox, yeah, the ERS and gearbox are the newest for K-Mag, so those are definitely gonna be good. Engine, we'll see. And Hulk, let's make sure that we keep it clean out there, because we don't want to think we're going to have to buy one of these components new, unfortunately, for next race. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and jump into qualifying, simulate these sessions, get the race done, and see how much life we have left on those components at the end. And Hulk dropping out, P17, very unfortunate. K-Mag showing us how it's done, coming in P10. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going with K-Mag and get into Q3. I think it's going to be pretty tight here. Yep, P13 for K-Mag. Dropping out. Let's see where we landed. 35.9. So, yeah, we're probably, a good 5/10 away from getting into Q3. So that's a pretty good gap there. But that's all right. We got some good research going for next season. And hopefully that's going to give us a nice buff coming into the following season and start off strong. Las Vegas, Sin City. I'll be going there myself this coming weekend, actually. Gonna go do something in Vegas that everyone told you you're not supposed to do. I'm gonna go tie the knot with my old lady. Should be a fun weekend, just a quick little getaway, come back, get back to reality. I've never been to Vegas, actually, so pretty excited to see how it is, see what the hype's all about. But let's go ahead and jump into the race. I don't think, so no rain coming, should be nice and clean. And let's go ahead and get K-Mag set up. So they're saying the one stop's gonna be the way to go. Either medium hard or soft hard. Soft hard is going to be tricky. So let's do the medium hard. I mean, I suppose we could do a 2-stop, but let's see. Let's come in here and edit this, actually. Let's just move some things around. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to, make this 2-stop be any faster. Potentially, but I believe having the track position is going to be more beneficial for us. So let's do medium hard, or do we want to do hard medium? I know starting on the hard is not ideal, but let's switch things around and see. So it is going to give us the same time, roughly 29. Actually, let's try this out with K-Mag. Let's try the hard medium out. Let's try the medium hard out with Hulk, see if we can get him moving up a bit quicker. Let's go ahead and add a bit of fuel. Go ahead and max the pace out here. And hopefully the boys will be aggressive. Hopefully we can keep K-Mag in this P10 slot, or maybe sneak him up a little bit. Get some more points. Definitely got to prevent the Williams from getting any points. Got to prevent the McLarens from getting points, because they're starting to catch us a little bit. But we only have 2 races. But it is very, very possible that they can get both cars into the points and surpass us quite easily here at the end. But let's see how this race plays out at night. Night race. Lights out. And away we go. There we go. All right, K-Mag. Let's keep it clean here. See if we can. Let's go ahead and get the ERS battle assist going for both. Let's go ahead and get some overtake aggression on high.
Okay, you got this. Copy.
And let's see how this plays out here.
Copy.
So we got Piastri in front of us and both Williams behind. So we got the Williams in between us currently. Looks like Piastri's gonna be a little thorn in our side at the moment. Let's see if K-Mag can hang on to it, keep it clean. We are on the hard tire, so everyone is going to be a bit faster than us in the beginning, at least with K-Mag. Now we're hanging in there. I think if we can keep Piastri behind and maybe hang on to the DRS with Gasly once that opens up, we might be in good shape. Gasly is starting to get a bit further away. And we're coming down towards the end of the lap here. And let's go ahead and back the battery off actually and hang on to this for as much as we can. And we got Hulk's tires up to temp, so let's bring him back down to standards. Keep K-Mag on attack for just a bit longer. And let's actually switch K-Mag to always defend as well. And let's see if that helps us out. Let's bring his tire strap back down now. He's got his tires nice and warm.
Slow down now.
And lap 2 begins. We are keeping him behind at the moment, but let's see if K-Mag can keep a defense up.
Keep digging.
Let's go ahead and tab to Hulk, see what Hulk is up to. So it looks like everyone's going to do the one stop for sure, but we're going to do something a little different with K-Mag, so hopefully that plays out in our favor. Having a little bit better track position when everyone comes in to make that first pit stop. It looks like Albon's on the soft, so he's going to pit much sooner than the people on the mediums. So as long as we can keep in front of these two here, actually all four of these we need to keep in front of K-Mag. That would be excellent. Looks like Hulk's doing okay. Let's tab back over to K-Mag. Defending exquisitely over here, but he is quite a ways away from Gasly now. DRS is about to open up. So let's go ahead and switch his tactics to neutral. Because we are going to get overtaken here momentarily when the DRS is open. And it is now enabled. So we're going to get overtaken here, but as long as we can stay with this group, I believe we should be in good shape still.
I don't understand what's going on.
K-Mag just got passed, but I believe we should be in DRS range. Yep, so we got DRS. See if we can keep Albon behind, force him to chew through his tires. Oh, Albon making a move. Dive up on the inside. It's all right. So as long as K-Mag, I think K-Mag should be in good shape now. If we stick with the two in front of us, I think we should easily be able to keep
pushing.
Sargent behind. And Sargent's hopefully going to be fighting with Norris, and that will keep those two behind. And Hulk has dropped quite a few positions, unfortunately. So Hulk dropped 3 more as soon as we looked away. I wonder what happened. Very sad to see. The group in front of us is starting to sneak away, and the group behind has DRS. This is a very long straight, so we're going to be sitting ducks towards the end here. Hopefully K-Mag can keep it cool. Defend. Nice work, K-Mag. Let's go ahead and, right when he crosses over the start finish, I'm going to bump his battery back up, see if we can get a little bit closer to that Albon Piastri group so we can stay in DRS range. I'm about to reset, so let's go ahead and deploy here now with K-Mag. See if we can jump back into that DRS. Push away from Sargent behind. Just outside of the DRS range. Nope, looks like there's a little scuffle. That's gonna hopefully push us a little bit closer to that. Should be on DRS range now, so I think we're gonna... Yeah, we got DRS now, so let's go ahead and back the battery back off, and hopefully... Oh, K-Mag's starting to get aggressive here. Can we take these spots back? Is Albon starting to slip a little bit? So we should have DRS again here. Nice work. So we should be able to stay with that group, hopefully, with K-Mag. Let's see if we can. Go ahead and speed this up to 8 here. And we're doing pretty good with the fuel still. And it looks like Sargent just got past K-Mag, unfortunately, but we're still going to be right with him. And Hulk is just dropping like a fly. Not good, my friend. Not good. And it looks like Lando. So the 4 we wanted to keep behind K-Mag are now in front of them, unfortunately. But that is alright, because they're going to pit much sooner than we will. We've still got some good tire life. Let's see how their tire life is doing. Not too shabby. And we're running about the same pace, but actually now a little bit slower. So K-Mag's starting to drop now, unfortunately. This is not good. Let's bring the fuel back down. So K-Mag's starting to drop much harder. See about pushing K-Mag on the battery here. See if we can get back up to that group in front. Yeah, looks like we got passed, unfortunately. So we just got back around Valtteri. So everyone's tires are going to start dropping off, but Albon's still running pretty quick on those used softs. I think we might be able to push a little bit, but I don't want to push too soon on the tire. Let's see if we can actually top up here, because we're going to need to use some of our battery whenever the group in front starts to come into pit. We're going to need to use some of that for sure. So Albon just came in there. That's going to be good news. Pretty sure he's gonna be on the hard. Yep. So pit stops are coming for everyone. Let's go ahead and put this back to neutral. And we just entered the pit window with Hulk here. And we're gonna want to push on the tire here with Hulk soon. And I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay. Sector 1, looks like Alonso. Looks like Alonso and one of the Ferraris. Looks like Max and Charles there. Oh. Ruh-roh. Getting a little squirrely there. A little close. I wonder if that's gonna yield a...
Possible gravel.
No, it's not gonna bring out a safety car, so that's good. And it was not Alonso, I suppose. It was the two in front there. And it looks like some people are coming into pit, so let's go ahead and push Hulk here for a couple of laps. Looks like Valtteri had a pit stop issue. Very unfortunate for the Alpha team. They are just not having a good time in the pits, are they? Well, looks like that was a pretty straightforward. Looks like he might have had to wait for... Very interesting. Maybe had to wait for some traffic to come through on that one.
Mode push.
Not exactly sure what happened there.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and push with Hulk. See if we can maybe stay in front of the group that pit behind us. It should prompt us to pit with Hulk here soon. Yep, there it goes. Let's go ahead and bring Hulk in, and actually let's wait one more lap with Hulk.
Box now.
Box is left.
See if we can keep a few more positions here. And we got a few more, quite a bit more laps with K-Mag to go. Push him on the fuel, actually. And now they have all pit, so K-Mag is on his own. So now it's K-Mag's time to shine. Not quite a fast, super fast pit stop there from the team, but it's all right. Let's get him back out. And we got the tires back up to temp. Let's go ahead and drop K-Mag back down on the fuel. Let's actually start pushing K-Mag on the tire here. I know we're probably going to run out right when it's time to pit, but that is okay. See if we can bring some of that time back. And everyone's going to be on the hard tire except for K-Mag. We switched the strategy up. So let's see if that softer tire here with K-Mag is going to be a blessing or not. And Norris just posted the fastest lap on the hard. So that group is catching us, so we are going to be probably in the Bottas section there when we bring K-Mag in. Let's go ahead and push attack here with K-Mag and bring him in. And I suppose let's go ahead and push on the battery and before the fuel.
Box.
Okay for mode push.
Copy.
And let's bring K-Mag right on board here with K-Mag on his in lap. Let's check on tire life. So some of those hard runners are already using them up pretty good. So I think we're going to be in pretty decent shape with K-Mag, but we're gonna have about 20 laps to make up some places, so hopefully K-Mag can push his tail back up to that P10 slot. But I think unfortunately we're gonna come out near this Bottas group or potentially further back. Hopefully we don't lose too much time. Let's bring him down on the battery here. Save that battery. bring the fuel back down. Let's go ahead and bring the tires to aggressive. Hopefully I clicked that in time. And let's stay on board here with K-Mag and see if we can have a clean stop. Gotta get back out in front of Valtteri. That'll be excellent. Gonna be tricky business. Well, let's see. Clean stop here, team. Perfect. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 3.1. That's good work. Coming back out. Although it looks like Joe we got to get out in front of. Perfect. Okay, so we got a group in front of us. Oh. Oh, is he going to punch it? There we go. Took a second. Scared me there, Kevin. And let's see if K-Mag can make some places back. We got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. We're about 4 seconds off from that group that came out just in front of us there. I wonder if because he came out right next to that group, if that was why he had some sort of weird delay in getting back up to racing speed there. I think we're good to go. Let's get the temperature up to about 100 and I'll drop it back down to standard. There we go. Looks like Joe overtook K-Mag. That's not good to see. We're definitely on the faster tire. So let's make sure we can get back past Joe and get back up into those points positions. But we got a long way to go to get back up to this group here. Gonna be tricky, but we still got some time left. We got about, what, 15 laps remaining after this lap. Looks like Perez is out front. Verstappen behind. Verstappen has a better tire. And K-Mag's got the best tire. Let's see if we can put it to use. And Joe is still right behind us. So he's not letting go. Slowly starting to catch Valtteri here with K-Mag. Valtteri and De Vries are battling. And let's push Hulk here on the fuel, actually. And Joe's still hanging with us, K-Mag. And we're not really making much headway with the group, so Norris and Albon are still lapping about what we're lapping, so unless we can start making up, you know, some good chunks per lap, I don't think we're gonna catch them. We got 10 to go here, 10 to go. And we've caught the group in front with K-Mag. We just got past one. Let's see if we can get past De Vries here. Looks like we are able to. Excellent work, K-Mag. Sargent is next, but let's see if we can close the gap to Sargent. Let's go ahead and push a little bit harder here with K-Mag. We're running out of laps here. And De Vries is staying right with us, unfortunately. Try to put a little distance on him there. We're getting a little bit closer to Sargent, but De Vries is giving us some trouble. pretty much at the end here, so let's go ahead and push what we got.
Mode push, mode push.
Copy that.
And let's jump on board here with
Let's add the
K-Mag.
lifting coast back in.
Okay.
We got DeVries in front of us and Sargent's a bit further ahead. We're not going to catch Sargent, unfortunately, but let's see if we can get past DeVries and get that 16 slot back. At least redeem ourselves a little bit. I think end of season, some teams are potentially using better quality power units, so that's really kind of hindering us right now. And it looks like McLaren is going to get some points this time around. Looks like Mr. Lando is going to sneak away with 1 point this time. So that's, not good, but not terrible. I think they're a bit further away from us. So I think just having one of the teams get 1 point, I think is okay. And it does look like we're going to pick P16 back up with K-Mag. So nice work there at the end.
Starting the last
now we're
time
starting our
lap.
final lap, actually. So
Yeah.
let's keep DeVries behind us, actually, for this
In and out
final
of DRS.
bit here.
Yeah.
And
Copy
we
that.
are empty with Hulk, so let's go back to neutral. And couldn't quite get all the way back up to P10. I wonder if the medium hard would have been the way to go, since that's what everyone else did. I think we probably weren't fast enough on the hard tire when everyone else came to pit. Getting close to our first pit stop, which is unfortunate. But we're not. Are we gonna get Sargent here? Is K-Mag gonna sneak away with a P15? Let's see how Sargent's tires are doing. We got 35%, but pretty much the same as us. Not sure how hard he's pushing, but we are out of DRS, unfortunately. But we're getting a little bit of drag, hopefully. We have just a bit further to go. I'm not sure if K-Mag's going to sneak this one. It would be a heck of a feat if he did, but I don't think he will. It's just a bit far away, unfortunately. Yeah, just a bit far away for K-Mag. So P16 and P20, unfortunately, for Hulk.
Okay, that's the
This is
checkered flag.
not a good
P16.
end of season.
Schenkev.
Ever since the middle of season, we've just kind of been going downhill. Very, very unfortunate. Sad to see. Looks like Checo potentially came away with that win. Hard to tell if that's Max or Checo. I believe that's Checo. I think he was in the first slot there at the end. Yeah, sure is. Checo coming away. P1, Max P2. Mr. Leclerc P3. Oh, yay. We're not having too good a time here at the end. So it looks like Max is still in the driver championship in the lead. Doesn't look like Charles is gonna catch back up, so I believe Max is gonna come away with that one. Red Bull's most certainly gonna win the constructor championship. And I wish I could have gone back. I forgot to check how far or how close we were. I'll have to double check that here when we get back to the main menu, but that's gonna do it. Las Vegas done. Gamble didn't work out too well, unfortunately. So let's count our chips, head back to the drawing board, and just finish out the last race. Just cleanly, hopefully just finish it, get it out of the way. Let's end the season out. Potentially, most likely, replace one or two of our current drivers for new ones. Let's next episode, let's maybe send our scouts out for a quick little scout and see about maybe getting somebody new on. Probably should have had some going for some other drivers that are currently on the grid, but we'll see. Well, that's gonna do it, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.